myself Gas Aptitude trainer at SP Global Solution branch Hyderabad. Today I am just explaining the questions of time and distance part third. In the previous question, in the previous you can say the video time and distance part two, we have solved the type number 6 first question. Now today we will solve type 6 second question. So see what is the type number 6 second question. Type second 6 question is what? If Ramesh goes his office with a speed of 60 km per hour and returns back to his office with a speed of 40 km per hour, find the average speed of Ramesh in the whole day. This is very important question and we have already explained this type of question in number type 6 one question in a basic and tricky form. So what is the trick of this type of question? See here. So here given Ramesh goes in office with a speed of 60 km per hour. That is one speed is given. And returns back to his office with a speed of 40 km per hour. That means second speed is given. Then we have to find average speed. So average speed we have to find and given two distance. First distance is going 60 km per hour and returning 40 km per hour. So when the speed is same, that is speed is 60 km per hour and second is 40 km per hour. And you can say the distance of office and home is constant, that is same. So when speed is constant, when distance is same, then we applied average speed equal to, this is the technical formula, that is average speed. Average speed equal to 2 into product of speed. So 2 into product of speed and divided by 2 into product of speed and divided by sum of speed. So this is 2 into product of speed, that is 60 km into 40 km and divided by sum of speed, that is 60 plus 40. So this is what? 2 into 60 into 40 divided by 100. So this 0 cancel and this 0 cancel. So your answer is what? 2 6 are 12 for the 48. So this is 48 km per hour is correct answer. But if we solve this question with a simple method, with a basic method, the average speed is what? Total distance by total time. But distance is not given, so we have solved this question in the type number 6 first question. So now we are solving this question only by tricky method. This is the trick when distance is constant and distance is constant and speed is given different. Then average speed equal to 2 multiply product of speed divided by sum of speed. So 2 multiply speed is given 60 and 40. So 2 into 60 and 40 upon 60 plus 40. So 2 into 60 into 40 divided by 100. The 2 0 cancel out. Your answer is 48 km per hour. Now this is the third question of the type 6. So if Ravi goes his college with a speed of 70 km per hour and return back to his home with a speed of 30 km per hour. The distance of college from home is 80 km. And so find the average speed. So here distance of college from home is also given 80 km. But there is no use of this distance because we know the technique. This is the college from home and home from college. Both distance is given 80 km. So here distance is constant. So distance is given, we will not use the distance. Only we will find the same way, just like we have a trick, average speed. Average speed equal to 2 multiply product of speed. So product is given 70 and second speed is given 30. So 2 into product of speed, that is 70 into 30 and divided by sum of speed, that is 70 plus 30. So again this is what? 2 multiply 70 multiply 30 and divided by 100. So this 0 and this 0 cancel out. So your right answer is 2 7 are 14, 3 are 42. So this is 42 km per hour. So in this question, distance is also given. So average speed equal to total distance by total time. We can use. So total distance is what? 80 plus 80 and this is total distance. Now time is not given. So we will find time. distance by speed, distance. It will take a lot of time. So there is a trick. If the distance is same, then we can use average speed equal to 2 multiply product of speed divided by sum of speed. So here speed given 70 km per hour and second speed 30 km per hour and distance of college from home is constant, that is 80, so no use of it. So only write average speed to multiply product of speed upon sum of speed. So your answer is 42 km per hour. So we have done this type number 6 3 question, and this type is very important. This type of question generally asked in interviews, placement and other competitive examinations. Now see type number 7. You see the type number 7, a person covers half of his journey 30 km. Person cover half of his journey at a 30 km per hour. One third of his journey. One third of his journey at 40 km per hour. And rest of his journey at 20 km per hour. Then find the average speed. So question is same, just see here. So this is formula is what? Average speed. Average speed is equal to total distance and divided by total time. So what is the total distance? Total distance not given, it is given half of a journey. So suppose journey was first, then half, and second one third of a journey. So again this is 1 by 3, and then rest of a journey. Rest means what? That is suppose total was 1, then 1 minus half plus 3. This is the rest of a journey. So total journey half of a journey, 1 by third of a journey, and rest of a journey. Rest of journey means 1 minus half plus 1 by 3. Now total time. So speed is different for every journey. First speed 30 km, then 40, then 20. So time 1 that is time taken to cover half of the journey. So time is distance upon speed. So distance is what? 1 by 2 and divided by speed 30. So this is 2 into 30. Again in the same way, distance is 1 by 3 and again speed is given 40 km. So this is 3 into 40. Again this is remaining. So what is this remaining portion? What is this remaining portion? If you solve it, then LCM is what? 3 to just 6. So 6 to 2, 3 just 6, 3 5 by 6. So 1 minus 5 by 6 is what? 1 minus 5 by 6 is 1 by 6. So this distance is 1 by 6. So this is 1 by 6 empty. Now it is given 20 km. So this is 20. So now this is half plus 1 by 3. And this is again 1 by 6 because 1 minus this is 5 by 6. So 1 minus 5 by 6 is 1 by 6. And now this is 2 into 30, that is 1 by 60, 1 by 120, and this is 1 by 120. So now you see if you add this, then this is half plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6. So LCM will be how much? That is 6. So 2 3 are 6, 3 2 are 6 and 1. In the same way, LCM of 60, 120, 120 will be 120. So 62 are 120, this is 1 and this is 1. So this is how much? 6 by 6, that is only 1. And this is 4 by 120. So this is 4 3 are 12. So your answer is 1 upon 1 by 30, so only 30. So 30 km per hour is your correct answer. So for this type of question, simple basic technique is what? That is given half of journey, 1 by third of journey and rest of journey. So half journey plus 1 by third plus remaining, that is 1 minus half plus third. Now time taken, distance upon speed. So half upon 30, that is 1 by 2 into 30, 1 by 3 into 40 and there. So this is total one, so you can directly write 1 because half plus 1 by 3 1 by 6 is the total distance covered. So total distance by 1, so you can directly write 1. And here 60, 120 and 120. So you know well 60, 120, 120 LCM is what? 120. So this is 4 by 120. So this is 1 by 30. So you can solve this question verbally only by watching the question. You can solve it. We have done this steps so that you can understand well. But you can do by verbally only on watching the question. You can solve this type of the question. So now for type number 8 question. So type number 8 question is what? See, this is very important question. Ravi covers a certain distance between his home and college by cycle having an average speed of 30 km per hour. Then he is late by 20 minutes. However, with a speed of 40 km per hour, he reaches his school 10 minutes earlier. So find the distance between his house and the college. This type of question is very important. This type of questions are generally asked in interviews and placement exams. So what is the trick to solve this type of the question? So what is the unique in the question? Unique is that here average speed, that you first Ravi cover a distance of home and college by cycle with a speed 30 km per hour. Then he reach his school 20 minutes. Again, when he increased his speed, that means initial by 30 km per hour, now he started new speed with 40 km per hour. Then he reached his school 10 minutes before, 10 minutes earlier. Then find the distance between home and college. For this type of question, there is a simple trick. Distance between house and college. That is distance equal to product of speed. In type 8 question, see, what is the question? Question is what? Ravi covers a certain distance between his home and college by a cycle having an average speed of 30 km per hour. Then he is late by 20 minutes. However, with a speed of 40 km per hour, he reaches his school 10 minutes earlier. Then find the distance between his house and college. This type of questions are generally asked in interviews, placement or other competitive exam. So for this type of question, there is a simple trick. So what is the trick is here. So that is the trick, distance equal to product of speed. Product of speed divided by difference of speed and multiply, that is T1 plus T2, that is sum of time, or you can say T1 minus T2, that is difference of time. Okay, so it's T1 plus T2 or T1 minus T2. When T1 plus T2, when there is a same, that means just like you see here, late by 20 minutes, and here late by 20 minutes, and in the second case you see 10 minutes earlier. So one is late and second is earlier. So this is the different, one late and one early. So when one late and one early, that is a different time. Then we will go for addition. So when there is a difference, so difference of time, that is the one early and one late, then we will add. And when there is a same, that is, you can say same, that is when late is given or early given, then we take the difference. So in this question you see product of speed is what? That is speed is given 30 km per hour and 40 km per hour. So this is 30 into 40. Now what is the difference? This is 40 minus 30. Now this is given 10 minutes early and it is given 20 minutes late. So this is different. One is late and one is early. So we have to add, that is T1 plus T2 case. So this is 20 plus 10. Okay. Now the time is given in minute and our speed is in kilometer per hour. So we will change the time in the hour. So this is 20 plus 10 upon 60. So this is what? 30 into 40 upon 10. Multiply 30 upon 60. So this is 30 to the 60 and this 0 cancel and this 2 to the 4. So your right answer is what? 30 into 2, that is 60. So 60 km per hour is your correct answer. So for this type of question, there are three type of question in this type of question, three type of question are asked. So that is late and late, yeah, early and early, yeah, one late and other early. So in this question, there is a late by 20 minutes and here early by 20 minutes. So there is a T1 plus T2, that is sum of given time. Okay, when time is given in hour and speed is also given hour, so no need to change this time. But here time given in minute and time given in minutes, that's why we are interchanging 20 plus 10 upon 60. So correct way is product of speed divided by difference of speed into sum when time given is different, that is one late and other early or before, and T1 minus T2 when both are same. So this is the right answer. You see the next question for the same type 8. A boy walking at a speed of 20 kilometer and 20 kilometer per hour speed is given. The region is school 30 minutes late. Okay, and next time he increase his speed by 4 kilometers of his school from his home. So this is the same type 8 question, but there is a difference in language. What is the difference? What it is given a speed 20 kilometer per hour. Now next he is telling he is reaching. What is the next? Next time he increase his speed by 4 kilometers. In the previous question, there was a given a new speed. But in this time, he is telling increase his speed by 4 kilometers. So that's why one speed is 20 kilometer and next speed will be what? 20 plus 4, that is 24 kilometer per hour. So using the same trick, we can find distance. So this distance equal to what? Product of speed. So speed is given, one speed is 20 kilometer per hour. And second speed will be what? How much? Increase speed by 4. So 20 plus 4, that is 24. So the second speed will be 24. Now difference of speed, that's why 24 minus 20. Now there is a formula and trick, T1 plus T2 or T1 minus T2. So what is given here? Here in the question 30 minute late. Here late given and again he is late. So in the both case there is a late. So in both cases there is a late, that means time is given the same form. So if there is a late, then we go for T1 minus T2. So here 30 minutes late and here 10 minutes late. So this is 30 minus 10. Again it is given in minutes, so divide by 60 for making hour. So now this is 20 multiplied 24 divided by 4 and this is 20 divided by 60. So 20 1 20, 23 60. And this is 4 6 24 and 3 2 6. So your answer is what? 20 into 2, that is 40. So 40 kilometer per hour is correct answer. So this is a simple trick for this type of the question. So in this question there is a time is given late by 10 minutes and earlier late by 30 minutes. So both are late. So here T1 minus T2 and this is the same product of speed divided by difference of speed. Now the third question is also based on the type number 8. So what is the question? A boy walking with a speed of 40 kilometer per hour reaches school 20 minutes before. Okay, if he walks with a speed of 30 kilometer per hour, then he reaches school only 10 minutes before. Only 10 minutes before. So find the distance of school from his home. Again in the question it is the same. First speed is given 40 kilometer per hour. When he go with 40 kilometer per hour, then he reaches school 20 minutes before. Again, if he walks with a new speed, that is 30 kilometer, here new speed is given, 30 kilometer per hour, then he reaches school only 10 minutes before. Previous 20 minutes before, here 10 minutes before. In the both cases, there is a before time given. So find the distance of school for you. For this type of question, again we apply the same technique. So this is distance. So distance equal to what? Product of speed. So product of speed, that is one speed is 40 given and second speed is 30 given. So product of speed and difference of speed, that is 40 minus 30. Now there is a sum of time or difference of time. That depends upon the condition. Here 20 minutes before and here again 10 minutes before. In the both case time given before, that is the same. So we will go for T1 minus T2. 20 minutes before and 10 minutes before. So this is 20 minus 10 and this divided by 60 for changing the hour. So correct answer is what? 40 multiply 30 and divided by 40 minus 30 10 into 10 upon 60. So this is 10 upon 60, so 10 is 60. And this 0 cancel to this 0 and this 3 to the 6 again 2 to the 4. So your correct answer is what? 20 kilometer per hour is correct answer. So type number 8 is most important type of the question which are generally asked in the interviews placement in every competitive examination. So simple trick is what? When a speed is given, first and second speed given, and then it is given early and late. Then three type of question when both are late, that is the same, then we go for T1 minus T2. When both are before, then we go for T1 minus T2. And when one late and before, then we go for 1 plus 10. So simple trick is what? Product of speed, difference of speed into T1 plus T2 or T1 minus T2, that depends upon the given conditions. Okay, so today we have done type number 6, 2 questions, 7 and 8. All these questions are very important. You go for practice and solve this question by the tricky method. Thank you.